Now we are joined from Tehran by Asia One correspondent Yusef Jalali. Thank you so much, Yusef, for being with us here tonight. So, Yusef, Iran and Oman have floated a temporary shipping corridor through Hormuz with a joint demining effort. So, is this a genuine breakthrough or just a tactical move?
Of course, in the eyes of Tehran, this is regarded as a bilateral agreement between Iran and Oman, and the United States has nothing to do with this. But of course, it could be considered a precursor to any kind of potential future discussions between Iran and the United States as well, because the Strait of Hormuz and the management of this strategic choke point remains the main point of confrontation and contention between Iran and the United States. So if Oman succeeds in trying to persuade Iran to reopen the strait, then we can regard it as a precursor to any potential talks with the United States as well at the same time. But of course, we do know that Iran and Oman held talks on Tuesday. The foreign ministers of the two countries issued a joint statement about the future management of the Strait of Hormuz. And based on that mutual statement, Iran can now reopen the strait, the northern route of the strait. As we do know, Iran is in charge of managing the inbound traffic from the Strait of Hormuz for vessels, for commercial vessels to enter the Persian Gulf. But Iran also wants some partial authority over the exit route or the outbound route, which passes through the coast of Oman. So for now, a temporary arrangement between the two countries has taken shape, and we are expecting that the two sides would announce a permanent navigational arrangement achieved between the two sides during these talks. Of course, in the eyes of Tehran, any meaningful reopening of the strait is contingent upon the United States meeting its own demands, because Iran regards the United States as a nation that has violated the Islamabad MOU signed in June between the two sides. So Tehran wants the United States to fulfill its commitment under that memorandum of understanding. And if the United States does so, then we expect that Iran would reopen the Strait of Hormuz completely.
And so how soon could the temporary shipping corridor through Hormuz become operational? And does it require U.S. sign-off at all?
Iran does not think so. Iranian officials have time and again said that any discussions, any direct negotiations with the United States at this stage are not taking place for now. And this arrangement is only between Iran and Oman. So the United States does not have a say in this regard, at least at this stage. But of course, based on comments from the Deputy Foreign Minister of Iran, Mr. Gharibabadi, he said that within a period of 30 to 60 days, Iran and Oman would discuss ways to try to ensure the safety of commercial vessels passing through the Strait of Hormuz. But of course, when it comes to military vessels, military ships are not allowed at this stage to pass through this strategic strait, because Iran believes that at this stage it is not going to allow any military vessels to pass because of this stalemate or the deadlock of no talks, no strikes between Iran and the U.S.
Many thanks, Yusuf, indeed, for your time.